What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape News.
We're going to start off in the nation's capital. Yes, you guys, Washington, D.C., if you guys did not know, which is super obvious. I don't even know why I didn't think of this. I'm always good at predictions, you guys. I didn't even think, Baddies USA, it would be smart to start off in Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, right? So yeah, obviously they're starting off from the East Coast, Upper East Coast, Northeast, and they're just gonna work their way down. So I'm guessing they're gonna do the East, go through the South, to the Midwest, to the West Coast. And remember, this will be the longest season ever. I'm already predicting 40 episodes. I know that sounds crazy, right? But I just think they're gonna milk this. There's no way they're gonna, because this is gonna be the most expensive season, obviously, because they said they were gonna film for 2 months. Baddies usually film between 30 to 40 days. So now they're going 2 months, right? So that's even more footage, right? That's more fights. That's more, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. It's more expensive to have these, have these ladies and, all these women. And I mean, even the teams, the makeup artists, the stylists, the security guards, the cameramen, the editor, like you got to have all these people away from their families and stuff. I mean, obviously it's more cast members. So they're going all out. They're going all out. And I'm here for it. I was skeptical with the original cast. As soon as I saw the Bad Girls Club joint, I said, "Oh, this is interesting. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. So yeah, they're starting in the nation's capital, and they've already been seen. We got the classic because we didn't see it in Africa for obvious reasons. They were doing a lot of traveling. So they was just the Sprinter vans. But yes, you guys, we are back with the Baddies. With the Baddies tour bus. Yes. And it said Baddies USA. Yes, you guys. So we are back with the Baddies tour bus, man. They're going to have 2. There's a lot of women. I don't know how they're going to do this. They probably going to have maybe 2 or 3 of those. Maybe even 4. 32, that's a lot of cast members. So we'll see how that goes. I'm actually interested to see who's going to be getting the special privileges outside of Natalie, because remember, Summer, Lex, and Dolly changed the whole landscape of Baddies. All of that separate house, private jets, and y'all ride the bus. They switched that up. There's no more OGs, right? So everybody's on the same level playing field. So I want to see how that works out as well. But yes, you guys, we are officially getting into the filming of Baddies USA, and I'm super excited. They just got there in DC yesterday, right? Which is Friday, right? It was Friday. So I guess they start filming either today or maybe tomorrow. But by the end of this weekend, they will officially start filming. They is in DC now. We got Roller. Okay, Roller says she ready. All right, she says she ready for the smoke. And I think it's kind of trash because I think Roller is going to just go at the weakest links, as she always do with her big ass. I don't think she ever will fight anybody that would even give her any type of match. Even the smaller girls that would give her a match. Like, she'll beat up Elsie, of course, right? Who don't even be swinging back, kind of just whack, right? But I don't see Roller trying that with Dolly. I think Dolly would give her a big ass them uppercuts. Y'all know she's the queen of them uppercuts. You know what I mean? Hadouken! I'm just it's just funny. So I can see her swinging Brie around her head again, with her hair, like she did on Bad versus Wild. Camilla, we already know what Camilla. So we'll see how this goes. She gonna be for somebody though, right? Or maybe Natalie. We already saw what she did to Natalie on Baddies South, right? So it's like, I guess, right? So Rollie says, "Wow, a whole party for me. Thank you, Lemmy. I'm about to have a ball." I guess. All right. Yeah, you should have a jog. How about that? All right.
Bitch, you not finna sit your fat ass right here and eat this motherfucking good ass motherfucking chicken and this biscuit in my motherfucking face, bitch. The fuck? Bitch, I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass. Give me that chicken or I'm beating your ass.
Any food, y'all. We got Nunu, okay, and MariahLynn versus co-colorist. Okay, yes. Remember Catfish K Rican is not on Baddies USA for now. So they have to give Nunu some storylines, okay? And it's weird because you would think it would be Nunu going for the storyline, but it was actually co-colorist. Co-colorist came at Nunu. It was not the other way around. Nunu was throwing shade at K Rican, like how K Rican keep doing, right? But co-colorist jumped in, and then now MariahLynn is jumping in because she's sticking up for Nunu. So those are fades. So I'm already predicting. Argue with your mama. All right. I still believe that the big three is going to be the stars of the show. Still, no matter. I don't care. I don't care what happens. I will have to see it to believe it, basically, because it's hard for the baddies to match their energy because they're crazy. They want to keep fighting. They keep going. They keep going. They keep going. You know what I mean? A lot of these girls be wanting to give it up, right? So, but this is the caveat. Hear me out. I want to see if you guys agree with me. These girls have been able to watch and analyze the big three over the last couple seasons, right? And see how active they get and the virality, right? I do think a lot of them will try to at least match the big three's energy, right? That's why Mariah's coming in hot the way she's coming in hot. She has a lot of fades, y'all. Camilla as well, right? So I think they're going to try to match that summer energy. But I don't think it's going to go the route of summer because summer is still entertaining wise. I'm just saying, like, the way she be popping it, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. I don't know if it's going to match, right? But Mariah got a lot of fades, you guys. Camilla too. They fighting damn near a third of the cast already. They got beef with a third of the cast, right? I think Dolly got a lot of fades too. Dolly and Summer too. But we already know what to expect with them. I remember when Dolly, if y'all remember when Dolly from Baddies Caribbean, she even gave Summer her flowers. And I remember when she first said it, I really was the only one that even talked about it. She did a podcast and she was like, she said when I saw her and like saw like how what they was doing, she said, I didn't know we could do that. Like, think of like, bruh, they literally took over the whole show, y'all. These hoes are trying to sit pretty. Don't get it twisted. Caribbean, they was fighting, but nowhere near like, bruh, Summer got into like 70 fights, y'all, on Baddies Midwest alone. Just Baddies Midwest alone, right? So they was like, oh, damn, if I knew we could just pop it like that and I'm just fighting everybody and I'm telling me to shut the F up and it's like it's up and it's stuck like that, I would have been doing that. I'm going somewhere with this, you guys. I think, especially this season, going forward, I think a lot of the girls are going to try to match that energy. And we'll see. We'll see if they'll be able to match that energy with the big three because we haven't seen it yet. Even y'all heaviest hitters wanted to go home. Ivory said, I left because I wanted to go home. I was tired of fighting. She said that. Y'all act like y'all, it's crazy. The biggest Irvin fans act like that never happened. She was like, oh, I can't do this. All right. What the Russian cream? All these hoes like, hey man, damn, y'all just want to keep fighting. Y'all just want to keep going. I ain't about to just keep getting beat up and look. It's different. But I digress. My bad. I don't mean to drag it. So we got MariahLynn versus Nunu versus Cold Colors, right? So Nunu says, I've been riding your toothless, ruthless friend all this time, referring to K Rican, and you've been mute. But since they dropped the cast and I'm on there, now you want to speak up. Exactly. So people will say, Nunu looking for a storyline. It's really Cold Colors, right? So she says, did you forget you inserted yourself in my ish and now you stand on dizzy ad? Oh, now you stand on a dizzy ad. Okay. So Mariah says, when have I ever need to do that is more like the other way around. Like I said, same way she got her friend, I got mine. Okay. So don't be surprised if Nunu and Mariah jump Cold Colorist. All right. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. You said, in my opinion, Summer will be Mariah's major storyline. That's her only storyline. She said she'll be fighting her all season. Mariah should be thanking Summer, and she knows this. I agree. All right. Yeah, the older seasons, they was not fighting the way they was fighting in the earlier seasons. That's why I don't understand the Krayshawn hype. I'm like, y'all go see. I wonder where Fanta is in this. Oh, Fanta, well, we call her Jeffrey now. I don't know if you got the update. Her name is not Fanta anymore. Her name is, well, we gonna call her Fanta still sometimes, but it's Jeffrey. If you guys did not know, her name is Jefania. All right, yeah. I don't know if you guys didn't know that. So from now on, this is Jeffrey. All right, this is Jeffrey Grape. Jeffrey Grape, Jeffrey Orange. All right, Jefania. All right, Jefana. This is Jeffrey. Okay. Any food. Let's get into it. And this is two people who have some of the most fades. So it's interesting that two of the people that got the most fades even got beef with each other. Okay? Even got beef with each other. So we got MariahLynn and we got Camilla, right? They got beef. So remember, Camilla said something about they was going back and forth, right? I guess based off Baddies East or whatever. And Mariah was talking about Camilla's child, saying that the baby's illegitimate. Let's just keep it that way, right? So Camilla said whenever she see Mariah, she got smoke. She got smoke, y'all. Camilla got smoke with a lot of people. Mariah too.
I catch her.
You too big for her.
I am. But when you come for people, family, and ain't got nothing to do with it, like my daughter is, she has nothing to do with anything.
I missed that. What was the back and forth?
She called my daughter a bastard.
Oh.
Yeah, she just went too far with it.
Mariah be talking crazy, don't
she talk a lot. And you done got beat up so many times. It's like, girl, you want to be so far in the culture, but we ain't even gonna give her the platform. She want to be so far in the culture with the black girl, she don't even know who she is no more.
Which is true, because we clocked her for saying the N-word, and she was acting like it wasn't no big deal. Then she saw she was like, people wasn't rocking with her no more. Then she was like, oh, I take it back. I'm sorry. And I at least give her credit for that, because Gretchen never said sorry. And but anyways, let's not even get into Gregory. So Mariah's in the comments right here says, mention mines and I'm mentioning yours. Don't start it if you don't want it. Moral of the story, you spoke on my mom, so no one is safe. Yeah, I think she talked about when Anna beat up Mariah's mom on Baddies Caribbean, right? So Mariah responds,
stop talking about me. You're weird as fuck. You keep bringing my name up. I'm so irrelevant. I'm so not important, but you're talking about me in an interview. Girl, shut the fuck up. You was the same bitch talking about someone else's kids. Talk about, oh, we don't talk about kids. No, but when people talk about my little sister, it's okay though, right? It's okay when they mention my mother, my sisters, my family.
I gotta give her credit. That's why y'all love me. Drop some grapes in the chat, you guys. As biased as you guys, as the haters think I am, if you're actually Grape T Gang and you're here long enough, you know I'm not biased. I drag everybody. Y'all think I love the big three? I drag them hoes too. Everybody can get it. Chinocchio, Natalie, Lemmy, everybody gets it. Stop playing. But on the other hand, who you think I don't like, because I don't care about none of these people, right? To be honest with you. I'll give them credit when I have to, right? Mariah's right. Camilla is just making up an excuse to fight Mariah because she's saying, oh, you talking about kids? I gotta fight you. Ho, you talked about Seven's son. You talked about Seven's kid. So how the hell you mad about somebody talking about your kid? Talking about kids is off limits and all that. But ho, you talking about people kids. That's how I be like, what are y'all talking about? Is y'all slow? Do you have a thought?
Fucking bitch, I don't have a thought, bitch. I'm from Crip. Bitch, I'm a Crip at the end of the day. I don't thought on no hoe. Fuck what you talking about thought. I don't thought on no bitch. The fuck is y'all talking about? Thought. Bitch, I don't thought. I didn't think a thought or rock or no hoe. Bitch.
So I gotta give Mariah her credit. She clocked it. Ho, you talking about, stop talking about people kids, but ho, you be talking about people kids. What are you talking about?
Clock it.
You and all of that shit. I'm not playing with y'all no more. Don't expect for me to be remorseful, sympathetic towards you. Nothing. I'm going to be cold 2025. Not playing unless I feel like you deserve my sympathy or you deserve for me to be kind to you. Because y'all bitches like to take kindness for weakness. And don't ever mistake me for no weak ass bitch. Because it never gave weak and it never will. Period. Anyway.
Okay, yeah. So two of the baddies that have a lot of phase to run, they beefing with each other right now, right? So let's see. They're actually responding to one another now, right? So we got Mariah saying she spoke on my mother first, and she spoke on Stinka babies. Yeah, Stinkabella, right? Her and Stinkabella was already beefing way before she was pregnant, though. FU talking about she's getting packed the F out. She's a weirdo. We had no problem. She spoke on me 3 times before I even responded. Don't be surprised if Camilla get jumped, y'all. I'm kind of, because I think she got beat with some bad girls club girls too, some older baddies, some OG baddies. She says, yep, mention mines and I'm mentioning mine. Don't start it. Yeah, this girl don't know how to talk. Yeah, she says she spoke on my mom, so no one's safe. Okay. So T Love jumps in. Okay, T Love's jump in with her bald-headed self, and I gotta give her credit. Y'all seen T Love? T Love look good, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. T Love is so annoying from Jose's Brothel, Jocelyn's Cabaret, y'all. She's so annoying. But I kind of like T Love now. Aesthetically, she's annoying as hell. I kick her off the show, right? But I kind of like her. Anyways, so she's on Camilla's side, and I agree with her why she's going this route. She said, Camilla, get that YT girl. Y'all know. Get her. Remember, she was the one saying, you know, ninja, like just, bruh. And then when they brought it up at the reunion, she was like, and so, like, you know, no, yeah, remember, no, she distracted. She did like a deflection. She was like, oh, you said something like, ninja, get out that, whatever car it was, right? Get out that Mercedes. She said, no, it was a Bentley. I'm like, oh, that was bold. Okay, yeah, so, yeah. Don't be surprised she get beat up. I think Summer go beat up Mariah, honestly. And I think Cold Colorist. I think Cold Colorist was groomed. She was initiated by the big 3. She got beat up a lot, right? But she never backed down. She was fighting back and stuff. I think Cold Colorist go get Mariah, but we'll see.
Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch.
We'll see how this goes. So 7. Okay, so 7 actually said this a couple months ago, right? We didn't even know about Baddies USA yet, right? They didn't break the news, right? We still thought they was gonna be in the UK, right? So somebody was already asking her about Baddies. Somebody said, would you ever go back to Baddies? 7 said, probably not. I'm tired of fighting. Well, maybe if they told me the girl hit Camilla that talked about my kid was on there, LOL, but for now, I'm at peace. Well, y'all know they're both casted on the show. Okay, they're both casted on the show. And she's back. So she ready to fight. She's ready to fight, okay? But this how you know hoes just be forcing storylines that has nothing to do with them, just being weird. And this is the same person that's mad about Summer jumping into people beefs and stuff, y'all. Bruh, when I tell you, this is one of the most annoying baddies too. I don't care. I actually think the only baddie that should have even came back from Baddies Africa outside of the big 3 was Cold Colors, but that's a whole nother conversation. Y'all, why Tavii jump in, got beef with Camilla all of a sudden? Oh, you don't even know her. I know y'all like, what? Bruh, she is like, she don't even know how to hide her crushes. She clearly want to eat 7 booty. It's clear as day. No way around it. Like, what are you talking about?
What the fuck is that?
Y'all, 7 talking about anybody talking about babies need to get it, right? Going towards 7 about Camilla. But ain't this the same hoe that was talking about cold colorist, son, and exposed to everybody? Because we didn't even know about it. We had to do the research. Apparently, cold colorist was like in a car accident or something, during a domestic dispute or something, with her son in the car. So what is she talking about? The ones that be saying don't talk about kids, y'all be talking about kids.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Oh my God. Hey, this is the perfect one for her, y'all. Perfect, huh?
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her to the bathroom.
You should have just sat there and ate your food because you need to shut the up.
Actually,
This some real here. This some real shut up.
Anywho, any food. So y'all, it didn't stop there. I know y'all like, there's no way more people want to fight. I told you, Camilla is going to be this season's co-colorist. Co-colorist was a punching bag, okay, for last season, okay? Got initiated, got beat, but she fought Russian Cream, she fought Tavii, she fought Elsie, she fought Lex, Summer, Dolly, you know what I mean? Like, she was fighting, right? Did she ever fight DTB? Because I know it was over the song situation. Did they just not fight and she just wanted to save it for Stinkabella? Because remember, DTB was team Stinka, obviously. I don't remember, but apparently, well, shit, they might fight this season. I don't know, especially with Stinkabella coming back. So if they didn't fight, they gonna fight now. Y'all, Camilla got beef with everybody. I forgot about Jela. Y'all, she got beef with Jela too, y'all. Lord pray for Camilla. I think she got a big bag. She knows she about to come and get beat up.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Y'all, so Jayla, this was earlier this year. This was this was last year. This was in May, right? She says, she tagged her. She said, Camilla, please shut the F up talking about me. Ain't nobody punking ish over here. I think she was talking about, because remember everybody was trying to say Jayla was bullying Bigger and Gregory. I know Lex was trying to push that narrative, but that was a narrative in the baddies sphere for baddies Caribbean. Anyway, she said, ain't nobody punking ish over here. You know better than that. You're literally obsessed with me at this point. Woo, you're a bad hater, whore at that. Woo, I expected more from you, but it's a look in your eyes that says your heart ain't right. You have a jealous spirit. Work on that. Waiting at home on the couch to watch baddies every Sunday just to tweet for attention. I pray to God I'm not, okay, damn. She said, I pray to God I'm not out here like you at your big age. Go get a hobby or a skill to occupy your time. You're worse than the grade school kids that troll. At least they keep it spicy. Do better. You already let girls younger than you beat you up on TV, Bookie butt. What's next? Trying to pick with me is not going to get you back on the show, sweet cheeks. Go have the day you deserve. Why she eat her up like that, y'all? Hold on.
Wait. Let me think.
Yo.
Clock that T. Clock that T, bitch.
Yeah, y'all gotta fight.
Bitch, watch your mouth. See, now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you all night.
Y'all, there's more. Yo, she's gonna be getting beat the F up.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
I forgot Camilla got beef with Stinkabella. Her and Stinkabella was going at it all throughout Baddies Midwest. They was going back and forth with each other. Y'all, and you know Stinka is gonna try to match and maybe even, be over the top, because that's just her character, right? What she be doing. She gonna try to outshine Summer for sure. I know she's gonna come over here trying to fight. She's sneaking. Oh my God, she go beat up Camilla bad. Remember, she literally trying to make a point that she still got it and she with the ish. It was just the baby. Like, oh, I just had my baby. Oh, I'm back, right? She said, Camilla, you've been mentioning and worrying about me since I've been on TV. You're pressed and I hate your braids. This was just last week, a couple weeks ago. This was September 29th, y'all. Man. Woo, it's about to be it's about to be nasty, y'all. Camilla about to get beat up. So speaking of Stinkabella, this is what I really been waiting on, right? And I love how they be talking about people scared and all that, y'all. Y'all so funny. 1 minute, Dolly is injured all the time. Next minute, she not injured. She just faking it. Next minute, she only beating up people that can't fight. Like, y'all be picking it. So now Tashika and Ivy can. Anyways, so people forget about this. So during the Dolly and Tashiki saga, which was literally the Anna, Mac, and Dolly saga, which we never got. So Dolly need that get back from Anna, okay? Dolly need that get back from DTB. Dolly need that get back from Scotty. But more importantly, people forget, Dolly need that get back from Stinkabella. If you guys do not remember, Tashiki stepped in between Anna and Dolly on Baddies Midwest. She pushed her, right? Talking about she don't fight for nobody, all that, regardless. Tashiki pushed Dolly, right? Dolly threw her drink at Tashiki. Stinkabella threw her drink in her eyes, y'all. Like some Hennessy or something, remember? Or some juice or whatever the hell it was, right? It stung her eye. So obviously she was damn near blinded. Tashiki took advantage of it, punched her in the back of the head, blah, 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 right? And then Tashiki was on injured reserve the rest of the season. But we never got that. We never got Stinkabella versus Dolly. And we was looking forward to it because I was mad that they didn't fight throughout the season. I don't know what was up with that. I think Stinkabella was like, oh, I got you, or it's whatever, like whatever. But they were supposed to fight at the reunion, at least, right? Stinkabella obviously came pregnant as hell. So we've been literally waiting on this fight, y'all. When was the Baddies Midwest reunion? About March of this year. So yeah, we've been waiting on this fight, especially if you go all the way back to when they aired the fight, right? This was September, October of 2024. So we've been waiting on this fight for well over a year. I'm ready. And I got Dolly. I think Stinkabella's going to be rusty. And she's not like no super heavy hitter either. So I got Dolly. I got Dolly. I got Dolly in this. But if you guys remember, Stinkabella versus Dolly, he says Dolly was excited when Stinka was trying to fight her.
Wait to fight nobody. Just like y'all not gonna keep making me wait to fight her. I threw a drink on her, so I know you want static, right? Okay, so I'm not gonna go about the end no more. Now
okay,
you,
well,
yeah, so we on it. Okay, so what's up?
It's whatever.
No, seriously, I'm not playing. Will keep making me wait to fight nobody. Just like y'all not gonna keep making me wait to fight her. I threw a drink on her, so I know you want static, right? Okay, so I'm not gonna go about the end no more. Now
okay,
you,
well,
yeah, so we on
whatever.
it. Okay, so what's up?
It's whatever.
No.
Yeah, I just want to remind y'all that. We do got Dolly versus Stinka, so it's a lot of fades, y'all. It's a lot of fades, man. I am actually excited, man. I'm excited. But don't forget this either, you guys. So we might get Jayla versus Gretchen again. I know this is an old beef and stuff like that, but it wasn't really they always settled with biting each other. You know what I mean? We didn't really get no real fights between both of them because it always ended in them biting each other. You know what I mean? So Jayla actually responds, right, to possibly fighting Gretch again, all right, Gregory, during Baddies USA. Somebody says, Jayla, I hope Gregory gets the top tooth this. Oh, what? You're on Gregory's side? Wait, what? I hope Gregory gets the top tooth this time. What? Oh, is she trying to say like, no, is he trying to say he hopes Jayla bite her again? She says, me too. May the odds forever be in her favor, the F. I think that was shade. Was that shade towards Jayla? I'm a little confused by that comment. Like, whose side he on?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
I don't know. Y'all let me know. Don't forget Big Lex and Jela too. Remember they bit each other at the Midwest reunion. Yeah, but we saw them at a booking together. They cool. At least they were like cordial. So I don't know if Jalen wants that again. Jalen don't want that again, y'all. Jalen was getting beat the but Lex was literally slamming her on her head and everything. Y'all, I don't want that from my wife. Y'all know I love me some Jayla. Leave her alone.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Leave Jayla. If Lex slammed Jayla on her head again, y'all, I can't pick a side, man. One's my baby mama, one's my wife. I'm gonna have to break it up. I'm gonna break it up. I can't choose a side. I'm gonna break it up.
Get the key, pop the trunk. You know what we came here to do. I know what I came here to do. Pop the trunk.
Oh, her flipper did come out. Right. So it was at the bottom that came out. Remember Jayla's 2 came out. He's being funny. Oh, so yeah, that shade did. Okay.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
Yeah. Nah, I don't like that.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that was weird. That was whack. Okay, I do remember that. Yeah, her flipper came out. Okay, I do remember that. Yeah, remember Gregory pulled Jayla's fake tooth out, her front tooth. Okay, I do remember now. You said, yeah, these hoes be saying one thing and doing something else. Don't buy into that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like the only ones that really stand on it is the big 3. Let's be honest. No tea, no shade. I'm just being honest, right? They are the ones that you know that be like a lot of these baddies be wolfing. A lot of these baddies get on the show and be copping please. I just don't see. I don't know. This is an all-star season, y'all, and they gonna know what they got to bring to the table. And there's like already narratives and storylines and beefs going on. So how is they gonna get away with that? Like Bigger can't come on this season, y'all, not getting in the paint. Ho, last time we saw you was hiding behind a pregnant woman. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how they gonna be able to get away with that. I think it's gonna be a lot more jumping than you guys give it credit for. I believe it's gonna be a lot more jumping, but I'll keep you guys updated with that. All right. I think it's gonna be a lot of jumping. They gotta get in the paint though. I'm definitely tired of talking, all the talking. Ho, y'all gotta fight. It should be a lot of people getting their lick back. All right.
My opinion, get your lick back. You ain't gotta go sitting up here talking and all that, none of that. Get your lick back.
If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
And I'm about to get on your motherfucking ass. You and you clock it.